Finally, the survival train's upgrade is complete. The 5,000 of us are one step closer to the finish line. I kept you alive until today, just to upgrade the train. Now that your mission is complete, you're of no more use along with those bottom feeders in the back. Go and die together. You're crazy. Back there are at least 5,000 lives. You're going to abandon them. People with no value.
Our best left behind. The ultimate victory belongs to only a few. You're all just stepping stones for me.
Without these ordinary people, how long can the engine even last?
All 10,000 survivors have awakened. They are now scattered across different carriages. Every 4 carriages form a section. Movement between sections is currently restricted. The train is your most important partner. Please gather resources during stops, damaging the train. Failing to board on time or leaving the station area will result in death.
System diagnostic. Help, I don't want to die. Let me go home.
I make millions every minute. Why should I play this stupid game with you?
Current head count, 9.
Starting station. I actually reincarnated back to before the survival train departed. In my past life, I was too soft-hearted. I poured my soul into upgrading the train, only to be used as a stepping stone by Li Xiaoxing. In this life, I will never leave my fate. In someone else's hands, I will lead everyone to reach the finish line safely. The talent that only a few possess, it's still here. And the compensation card I got before boarding hasn't been stolen yet.
Kid, hand over everything you've got.
Zhang again, in my previous life, I was robbed of everything by him. And ended up at the bottom from the start, but this time Exalt. Exaltation, successful 10 stamina points consumed, level 1, low quality fruit knife, upgraded to level 2, sharp enchanted dagger.
You dare disobey me, you're dead.
What?
Get lost. There's something weird about this kid. We'll deal with him after boarding.
All survivors, please board the train immediately. The train is about to depart for the first station.
In my last life, this module card I found was stolen by Zhang San, and it was him who allowed Li Xiaoxing to obtain the resource radar module, snowballing his advantage step by step until he became the overlord of the train. But this time, I'll use my talent to make it the first step in turning the tables. Exalt. Exaltation successful.
30 stamina points consumed.
Common module card has been upgraded to hidden unique exclusive conductor module, the Crossroads of Fate. The train has started. The next stop is an unknown platform. Survivors, please get ready.
Crossroads of Fate has been triggered.
You can foresee and choose the drop-off area.
Area 1, Swampy Bog.
Area 2, Abandoned Town. The Armory Li Xiaoxing. The first surprise of this life, I'll deliver it to you shortly.
Big Brother has such foresight, a stolen first-class ticket is just so comfortable.
This is only the beginning. The attendant just now distributed supplies to first class. Use these supplies later to recruit a few sensible and powerful people to join us. Remember, in this carriage, we won't allow anyone who doesn't obey us.
Big Brother. First class is definitely better, second class has nothing. But the attendant just said killing isn't allowed on the train right now.
She was talking about ordinary people, not us. Are you stupid? Let's keep an eye on that Yechian first. There won't be any restrictions once we get off, then we'll take a few guys and kill him. The dagger is mine, you can have the rest. In my previous life, I was too naive. I was given a hard time everywhere because I had no ticket. I had to compromise. But they don't know. that the train actually has one only for those without tickets, a hidden benefit that can be triggered. Hello, attendant. I'm applying for survival compensation.
He's really asking for it, the attendant already said. Do not disturb for no reason, and he dares to ask for compensation in his dreams.
Hello, I'm also applying for compensation supplies.
Warning, first-class ticket holder detected.
Requesting compensation supplies.
Violation of rules confiscating issued supplies.
If it happens again.
Elimination.
What? What a copycat.
Congratulations on obtaining the environmental stealth suit can hide for 1 hour at a time.
Great with this weather dealing with monsters next or Li Xiaosheng, I'll be invincible.
Arrived at a new beginner station.
Abandoned border town, all survivors.
Will be forcibly teleported off the train.
Please, in 3 hours, return to the train on time.
My god, this isn't a wildcat. It's a mutated leopard cat run.
Take Zhongsun and the others, find a chance to take down Ye Qian. The dagger in his hand. And that equipment, I want them all.
Don't worry, big brother. Even if this kid were a dragon, I'd still skin him alive.
You ignored the path to heaven and barged into the gates of hell instead. Let me give you a final send-off.
Chase him, damn it. Don't let him escape. Don't run. Where is that little brat, damn it? Where did he go?
Brother who? Something is wrong with this place.
Crap, it's a trap. Let's go. I'm no pushover. That bastard Wang Hu, I'll see you in hell. Go over there, use them to block those monsters.
Beginner Town unique resources. This is the stash of weapons. In the previous life, Li Xiaosheng monopolized the weapons and achieved the first step of the snowball effect. But this time, not only will I take the weapons, his lackeys, I'll cut them down too. Resources aren't just for using. The surplus can be exchanged for train coins, but there is a deadly trap here. As expected, there is a hidden elite mutant dog-only rifle rounds can deal with it. Only by killing it can I face the town's real boss. I can just...
What are you doing? Stay back. Why are you doing this? You killed my teammates and stole my supplies.
Well, there are no laws here. Not only are we taking your stuff, we're taking you too. Wang Hu really is lucky. He actually survived, but Shen Qingyue famous in the future as the Purifying Angel. To think I'd run into her here. Brother Hu, although we didn't kill Ye Qian, handing her and the supplies over to the boss is still a great achievement.
Nice, the boss will be pleased. But for now, little beauty, I'm really worked up right now. Help me blow off some steam, and I'll make sure you stay alive. Such a good deal. You won't refuse, will you?
If I fire like this, there's still a risk.
Right, I love playing with people who resist and struggle.
There's a monster.
Damn it, a pistol won't kill you. I've still got a rifle. You're asking for it.
You're more disgusting than the monsters. I'm not going to survive anyway. We're all going down together.
Damn it, come back to the train with me. If you don't behave, I'll shoot you right now. You dare to stab me, I'll make you realize what it means to beg for death.
Beg for death. Don't worry, you're about to experience it yourself.
Who are you?
Don't kill me. My big brother Li Xiaoxing has already awakened. Awakened his talent. If you kill me, he'll definitely come for you.
Wang Hu, did you think bringing 4 people to kill me was a sure thing?
Who told you?
Shut up, I ask. You answer, what's Li Xiaoxing's talent? Does he have the awakening potion?
I don't know. Let me go. I'll never do it again. I'm just a thug.
I prefer the way you were arrogant and unruly just now. Qin Yue, use your purification talent first to give him some treatment.
How do you know I just awakened my talent and I don't know you?
He's also my enemy. Don't worry, I'll give you a satisfactory answer.
My leg is actually healed. I'll tell you everything. Li Xiaoxing's talent is rancher. He can mentally control others.
That's an incomplete answer. What should I do?
He's at the city hall. He found the awakening potion. I've told you everything, boss. Please spare my life.
When did I ever agree to spare your pathetic life? Your grudge, Ye Qian, will settle it for you. It's not safe here, but I know where to go. Follow me or go on your own.
I want to follow you.
As you wish. Go and get the potion from him.
Obtain defense-breaking potion.
What's that sound?
Grab the supplies and go.
There's a tiger. Oh my god, help.
Li Xiaoxing is a real bastard.
He took the loot and ran, leaving us to this from the safari park.
Escaped mutant tiger. Let's do this.
Warning, encountered this station's Lord-level monster. Kill it to obtain this station's...
Highest reward, Lord level monster. Yeah, brother, yeah, what should we do?
Don't worry, I'm here to destroy it. Now use your talent to bind it.
It actually worked. We did it.
Hit it, quick. Sublime. Sublimation successful.
Consume 20 stamina points. Level 1 low-grade grenade upgraded to high explosive grenade.
Awesome. First, bind it, then break its defense with the potion. Finally, the grenade for the kill. The boss dying at his hands is well-deserved.
Yay, brother, yeah, you're amazing. What's that? It seems no one else can see it. Brother Yi, could this be what the system mentioned? The ultimate reward of this station.
Sublime.
Congratulations on obtaining 3 bottles of junior buff potions, 1 special class ticket, and a large amount of train coins.
Brother, yeah. With these rare items, we'll be far ahead of everyone else.
Stamina increased from 50 to 80.
Here, this junior buff potion can restore stamina or spirit. The train is about to depart. I have a way to make you my teammate.
Boss Ye Qian is back. Brother who didn't get on the train.
Could it be that Ye Qian killed him?
A ticketless loser like him. Dares to provoke a noble first-class VIP.
Let's set a trap to deal with him. Ye Qian Brother Hu was kind enough to protect you, yet you actually killed him. Tell me, how many resources do you need to compensate?
Since you care so much about Wang Hu, I'll send you to join him right now. Good, just like that, he fell for it. Attendant, I'm reporting Ye Qian for riding without a ticket and for malicious assault.
Attendant, he's the one who hit me. Kill him, quick.
What kind of ticket is that? It looks very high-end.
Special class passenger.
Has the privilege of immunity from disputes, attendant. He made a malicious report against me. According to the rules, how should he be handled?
Attendant, he reported me out of malice. What is the protocol for this?
You may take any one item from his possession. If he resists, eliminate him immediately.
This awakening potion looks good. I like it. It's mine now. How did you know? Damn it. It was Wang Hu. You want to know the answer? Then go to hell and ask him yourself. Damn it. Did he awaken a talent too? No, I must find a way to get rid of him. Attendant, I want to register Shenxing Yue as my VIP seat companion, sharing my benefits.
Oh my god, VIP tickets have this kind of privilege. I want to ride his coattails too.
Brother, yeah.
Ye Qian, you think.
I only made 1 awakening potion, killing my men and stealing my VIP ticket.
You screwed me over.
The next station will be your grave.
Captain, if other survivors come to us for supplies, should we give them any?
Chinua, you can't survive the apocalypse as a philanthropist. But using resources wisely and uniting the majority is what we must do to reach the end.
The sofa in the VIP seat is so soft, if only my coaches could come here too.
As long as they share our vision and are willing to join the team, they are welcome anytime.
Really then at the next stop.
Warning, the train is under attack by wasteland bugs. The outer shell is damaged. If the armor is not upgraded, there is a risk of falling apart.
Get lost. This place is ours.
Boss, save me. I don't want to die. Don't move, guns can't be used in the carriage now. The formation is broken. We are all in danger. There are too many bugs. Conventional weapons can't hold them off. I must force open the train's defenses. But I just took the potion. My body is still in a weak recovery state. Whatever saving lives is more important. I'm going all in. System used train coins to sublimate and exchange. Heavy armor, automatic cannons, flamethrowers, and sentry robots.
Warning, host's current physical and mental strength is insufficient. Forcing a high-level modification will overdraw your life.
Continue, exchange it now.
Captain, to save everyone, you.
I'm fine with the overdraw to survive in the apocalypse. You must be more ruthless than the monsters.
We survived.
Yekian saved me if anyone dares to bully him.
I'll be the first to settle the score.
Damn you, Yekian. If you hadn't stolen my opportunity, I should have been the one to upgrade the train.
The train has left the newbie platform.
Survival mode is now active. Station danger level increased. Survival mode. Great Yechian, you're dead at the next station. The crossroads of fate have been triggered. You can foresee the future and choose your disembarkation zone. The bigger the storm, the more valuable the catch. There are enemies on the train, even more powerful than Li Xiaoxing. I must speed up the collection of supplies. Plus, in my previous life, I've been to Doomsday City system. I choose Doomsday City.
The train has arrived at Doomsday City Station. Please try your best to survive.
In my previous life, Li Xiaoxing reached this station and had already taken command. But he only wanted to build defenses to save his own skin. He even suppressed those who wanted to search for items. He didn't let the items meant to suppress the boss be put to use, causing the deaths of thousands with resources and teammates. Even against newly awakened intelligent ape monsters, I can still defeat them fair and square. I will never use others as cannon fodder. Yekian, now that you're off the train, the attendants won't be there to protect you anymore, Ahun. That anti-material sniper rifle of yours is nice. It's perfect for killing the boss. How does he know your name? Remember, you're one of my men, only fire when I tell you to.
Boss, you know me. I'll activate my stealth talent later and blow his head open for sure.
This bunch looks like they're not to be messed with. Yechian is too arrogant. Wait for them to make a move, then we'll steal his special ticket and we'll be the ones to reap the rewards.
This is my shooting instructor, Shangguan Yingshui. She has awakened to shooting talent.
I heard the broadcast you risked serious injury to upgrade the train's defenses. I don't trust losers, but I trust Qingyue. Since you saved her, I, Shangguan Yingshui, am willing to lead my team to protect you for a while.
What is this bitch crazy?
Not only is she not stealing it.
She's volunteering to be his bodyguard B.
Boss, if those two sides team up, our numerical advantage will be gone. Shut up.
So what if they team up? Akun, once Yekian enters the city center, capture that bitch along with him. I want them to know that on this train.
Who the real god is. Don't worry, boss. 2 birds with 1 stone. Leave it to me.
Everyone, listen to me in survival mode. Just guarding the platform is a dead end. I will lead a team to the city center to search for items. Everyone else must build a solid defense on the platform, especially to prevent attacks from giant monsters. While the boss is still asleep, gear up.
We need to hurry to the city center. Are you really sure the city center has something that can counter the boss?
No time to explain. I have an awakening potion here. Give it to Shito right away.
Did you mention Shitu?
Coach, I didn't say a word to Brother Yi. Trust me, he really is like a prophet.
Fine. Regardless, since you're willing to part with an awakening potion, why not take a risk with you?
Captain, you were right again. I can feel its intense heat. Ordinary dark creatures wouldn't dare look directly at it.
Boss, the church is glowing. Yechian definitely got something good.
We can't let him bring that item out, Akun, as soon as he shows his face. Fire immediately, the item will be ours.
Understood.
Brother, yeah, this holy light is too conspicuous. I feel like we're being watched by a viper.
Li Shaoxing wants to play the mantis stalking the cicada. Well, let's teach him what it means for the oriole to be behind. He's out.
Now die. How is this possible? Where did that shield come from?
Found him. Brother Yi, this holy light is too conspicuous. I feel like I'm being watched by a viper.
It's not just a feeling. It's Akun, who's willing to be Li Shaoxing's lapdog. He's already set up his gun and is waiting for us.
There's a sniper where?
Coach Shangguan, climb to the roof. I'll be the bait in a moment. You blow Akun's damn head off.
Are you crazy? That's an anti-material sniper rifle. Even a graze will tear you in half.
Don't worry. I never make a bet. I'm not sure if Arshidu has awakened the Guardian talent. It's perfect for covering me. Captain, yeah. Since you're trusting me with your life from now on, my life is in your hands too. Rest assured, I will definitely lead everyone to survive.
I'm impressed, Captain Ye. Look.
It's the Dark Ape King. He's awakened.
Warning, Lord-level monster, Dark Ape King is awakened.
Defeating it
will grant the highest reward of this station.
Boss.
Compared to the monsters from the last station, these ape monsters have practically evolved.
They're actually grouping up to attack. Luckily, we're hiding at the very back. This cannon fodder, they're just a burden anyway. Might as well use them up.
Help, we need backup, Li Shaoxing. If you don't help us, you'll die a horrible death.
In that woman's hands, why does she have Akun's gun? Useless trash.
To think I have to step in personally. Hostile target detected.
Locked on.
Damn it, since I can't initiate an attack, I'll find another way to make you die. If you don't want to die, get close to me now. Follow my lead. Qingyue used the Holy Cross. Coach Shangguan aimed for its eyes. I can't let them kill the boss, or I won't be able to keep him in check. Use your Shadow Curse talent, curse that cross cut off his holy light. I'll use Yeqian's life to wear down the Dark Ape King's HP. Then I'll play the Savior.
The light is gone. Why did the holy light suddenly vanish?
The boss has gone berserk run, ha ha ha.
Yeah, Keon, you're destined to be cannon fodder. I'm the chosen one.
Brother, yeah, the cross has been cursed. What should we do?
Don't be afraid as the captain. How could I not have an ace up my sleeve?
You still have a trump card.
Now's the time. Wait for the Dark Ape King to raise its hand and release a shockwave. It will expose the fatal weakness in its chest. Qingyue, drink the potion. Use the last of the holy light to enchant the magazine.
Captain, the remaining purification power can only imbue one bullet with the power of purification.
Everyone listen up. Hold off the Dark Ape King with everything you've got. We only have one shot, Coach Shangguan. If we can hit its chest, we'll survive. Old Ghost, at all costs. Launch the interference. We must not let them hit the Dark Ape King. If Yiqian doesn't die, how can you use living people for experiments?
Warning, train destruction crisis detected. Once the train is destroyed, everyone will be eliminated. Oh my god, how did the bullet miss our only chance is gone? I don't want to die.
Yekian,
Let's see how you survive this time.
once you're dead, I'll lead the others to finish off the wounded Dark Ape King. All the rewards.
Will be all mine, Huff. My fate is in my hands, not heaven's. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Sublimate for me, anti-material sniper rifle and enchanted bullets.
Captain Ye, should I take the shot?
Of course, leave professional tasks to the professionals. I trust you.
It's a hit. The boss is heavily wounded. We're saved. Captain Ye is awesome.
What's going on? How does he still have ammo?
Brother Yi, the Ape King is escaping. Let's go after it.
After it. There's no need to rush. For things like this, we should leave it to those opportunists who love to steal the credit. Go after it. Heaven is on my side. They've used up their gear.
They don't have the strength left to pursue.
Everyone charge, snatch the boss, take the rewards. Then I'll finish off Ye-chan later.
Captain Ye led us to wear the boss down. How dare you try to steal the kill? Shut up.
Get lost. Whoever kills the boss gets the rewards. Get in my way again.
And I'll blow your head off. Why waste words on these nobodies?
Brother Ye, are we really not going to chase them? The rewards are about to be snatched by Li Xiaosheng.
Captain Yi, I'm sorry we couldn't stop them.
It's fine, I never intended to stop him anyway. Brother Stone, deploy the protection field for everyone, especially for the ordinary survivors. Don't worry, Captain Yi, leave it to me.
Captain Ye, what is this for? The Ape King has already retreated.
Humph. Do you really think a Lord-class boss is that easy to kill? If Li Xiaosheng wants to steal it, then let the Ape King give him a big surprise.
Die, it's dead. All the rewards are mine now. Boss, the Dark Ape King is dead. We're going to be rich.
Ye-chan.
You worked so hard to weaken the boss.
But in the end, you just did all the work for me, the final victory.
Will always belong to me.
This is bad fallback now.
Boss, my arm. My arm is gone.
Dark Ape King Lord has been slain. The train departs in 10 minutes. Failing to board on time will result in permanent stranding.
Ye-chan, that's my treasure chest. I'm the one who killed the Dark Ape King. You dare try to kill me.
Everyone saw it. Yekian knew the Ape King would self-destruct.
And intentionally didn't warn us.
He wanted to kill us all.
Now he wants to silence me, bullshit. Clearly you were just greedy, insisting on snatching the rewards and using your men as cannon fodder. Now you have the nerve to shift the blame.
Right.
Do you think we're blind?
A selfish jerk like him deserves to die. Old Ghost used the black mist for cover. Quick, get back to the train now.
Captain Ye, the Ape King's explosion was too loud. All the monsters are swarming here. They want revenge. We must retreat immediately.
Zhang Heng, lead the others back to the platform. I'll cover the rear.
Yeah.
Stay close to me. Once inside, close the door immediately.
Boss, there are still people who haven't boarded.
I'm going to lock Yi Qian outside. Let them stay here forever, to be gnawed by those apes until not even bones are left.
Open the door. The apes have breached the platform.
Captain Ye, we've covered the civilians. As they enter the station, there are too many apes. The earth wall can only hold them for a minute at most. Brother Yi.
The train door was locked by that bastard Li Xiaosheng. No one can get in now.
The train is about to leave. What are we going to do? Aim the sniper cannon at the carriage.
What?
Do it now.
Got it.
Li Xiaosheng, I'll give you 3 seconds. Open the door right now. Once time is up, I'll fire 1 shot and both the door and the carriage will be blown to bits. If the train breaks, we all go down together. I'm counting to 3.
Boss, this crazy woman is for real.
Fire if you have the guts.
Aye.
I wasn't born yesterday.
Warning, 1 minute left until departure. Those who fail to board on time will be left behind forever.
I'll open it. I'll open it, all right? Line up and don't push or nobody's getting on.
Right.
Everyone listen to Captain Ye, he's right. Sublimation.
Congratulations, you've obtained 3 intermediate buff potions, Blade of Slaughter, Advanced Blade Skill, book 10,000 train coins, first time in survival mode, defeated the station boss, special reward triggered option 1. Ultimate personal enhancement, all attributes tripled, option 2. Talent Awakening Pool, comes with a small vial of spring water, produces 1 vial every 7 days, after drinking small chance to awaken a random talent.
Captain Ye picked the first one, all attributes tripled, talent advancement. Your strength would probably be enough to solo a Lord class boss.
Brother Yi, that awakening pool only produces 1 bottle every 7 days, and it's only a small chance it's not worth it.
System I choose. System I choose the Talent Awakening Pool.
Captain Ye, don't you want to defeat Li Xiaosheng?
Only by letting more people awaken their talents and breaking the elite monopoly can we truly reach the end. So I want to sublimate this Talent Awakening Pool.
Sublimating this consumes stamina beyond individual limits. There is a risk of death. Proceed with sublimation.
My choice, I'll take full responsibility, sublimate.
Captain Ye, the cost of activating the seal is so high as the beneficiaries we should also share the burden. Multiple awakeners detected mental link established due to converging wills. The cost can be shared.
Unbelievable, it actually works.
Sublimation successful consumes 60 stamina points per person, level 3 Talent Awakening Pool.
Has been upgraded to level 4 God-given Awakening Pool.
Can produce daily. 1 bottle of God-given spring water. 100%. Awaken a random talent. Drink after dilution to restore a large amount of stamina.
100% awaken a talent, Captain. Yeah, this is real.
From today on, superpower talents are no longer the privilege of a few elites. In the future, everyone will have the chance to awaken their own talent. This is the key to defeating Li Xiaosheng and surviving the apocalypse. We won't have to fear Li Xiaosheng's dirty tricks anymore. If it weren't for them, the Dark Ape King wouldn't have taken so much effort to kill. King Yu, drink this intermediate boost potion. Your light talent can be promoted to level 2 and trace the source of the curse. Let's go settle the score with Li Xiaosheng.
Li Xiaosheng ordered Old Ghost to cast a curse to make the Dark Ape King go berserk. Did you think we wouldn't know about this?
A traitor to humanity like you should be made an example of.
To pay for the lives of the innocent.
Absolute nonsense. Do you have any evidence? Without evidence, I'll report you to the conductor for false accusation and make you pay dearly. You want evidence? Fine. Then we'll show everyone right here, right now.
It really was this old bastard.
Who committed such a cruel act?
And killed so many of our people, he deserves to die.
Li Xiaoxing, what do you have to say for yourself now? Are you still going to protect him? I've treated you well. How could you go behind my back and do something like this? Is this how you repay my trust?
Boss, you.
Shut up. Don't call me boss. I'm not the boss of a traitor to humanity like you, everyone. Now, I'm handing him over to you. Do whatever you want with him. He's at your mercy. Li Xiaoxing, you're pushing out a scapegoat just to clear your own name. Watch what you say. What do you mean by scapegoat? This is an explanation. Li Xiaoxing, evil deeds lead to self-destruction. What happens to Old Ghost today will happen to you tomorrow. Calling the attendant.
VIP passenger, how can I help?
Boss, you don't let her kill me. I'm useful. I'm really useful.
A spineless coward like you who has done so much evil, I have no use for you. This man maliciously used his talent, causing the deaths of many survivors. He has seriously violated the train survival rules. I request his trial.
As you wish.
Li Xiaoxing, you promised to keep me alive. It's all because of you.
Good riddance.
That useless old ghost knew too much. It's better that he's dead.
Boss, what do we do now? Half of our men are dead, and those commoners are getting harder to control.
On this train, there's more than one section. I'm not the only one. Who wants Ye Qian dead?
Everyone. I have someone here named Ye Qian, leading the low-life commoners and pushing his luck, claiming he'll protect them. If we let him keep messing around, how can we elites continue to rule over the commoners?
Survival of the fittest is the law of the apocalypse.
Very well. Lend me some medicinal herbs and talent. I'll definitely make Ye Qian pay it back double with interest.
Warning, the train has entered an extreme cold zone. The heating system is overloaded. The carriage temperature is dropping in approximately 12 hours.
It will drop below 0, just as I thought. The first extreme cold wave is here. The tornado is coming soon. This extreme cold comes at the perfect time. My ability has reached level 2. This is my newly crafted awakening potion. It even has cold resistance effects. Only I can make this potion. Do you want to awaken your talents and stop freezing? Swear loyalty to me. Take the medicine regularly and you will become the elite.
We swear loyalty to the master unto death.
I feel
like I could kill a bull with one punch.
It's so itchy after drinking it. Is it just me?
Anyway, you guys won't live much longer. Sacrificing your lifespan to trigger your talents is my gift to you. How pathetic. The weather is getting colder and colder. Dressed so lightly you won't last the night. You'll probably freeze to death.
Drink this bottle in my hand. Special cold resistance medicine. Within 12 hours, you won't feel the cold at all.
Only by following my boss and taking his medicine can you survive this extreme cold and live on.
This medicine cost me a lot of effort. There are only 5 bottles a day, only for those loyal to me.
First come, first served. If you're late, you'll just have to wait for death.
Hi. Please give me a bottle. I'm willing to work for you.
Ye Qian, weren't you shouting?
That you wanted to protect everyone. Why can't you protect them now?
Captain Ye, what should we do? They've all been tricked by Li Xiaoxing. I can feel that potion. It clearly has massive side effects.
Is that it?
Don't be ridiculous.
There isn't even a hint of warmth system sublimate for me.
Sublimation successful. Heavenly spring water upgraded to radiant sun holy water.
I'm not cold anymore. I feel warm all over.
Thanks to Captain Ye, we can live without being slaves.
What elite? He's just a petty man playing dirty tricks.
Ye Qian.
You've ruined my plans. This time, even if I risk the conductors intervening.
I will kill you.
These people can transform dodge quickly.
Captain Ye.
What should we do?
Fight them. It's best to kill Li Xiaoxing. You actually dare to fight back, just you wait. The conductors will judge you.
The conductors are here.
Conductors.
Quick, someone is fighting.
Judge them quickly.
Warning.
Detected.
Red alert carriage structure. Damage detected. Extreme cold is continuously intruding. If within 3 hours the temperature control system cannot be repaired, this carriage will freeze and be destroyed. Judgment terminated. Current mission is the top priority.
This is bad. It's dozens of degrees below zero outside. How is it possible for us within 3 hours to repair the temperature control system? Damn it, what a coincidence, or did he know this would happen? Retreat, retreat to the first-class carriage. Don't let them in.
Open the door, Li Xiaosheng! Open the door!
Let us in. We're going to freeze to death.
Boss, you're truly brilliant. This first-class cabin has an independent heating system. Even if it freezes into an ice pit outside, we'll be perfectly safe.
A bunch of lowlifes. How dare they slander me? They deserve to freeze to death. Doesn't Yekian want to be the savior? I'd like to see how he saves these people this time.
Then boss.
We're not going out at this stop. Not going out now doesn't mean we never will.
Once Yekian wears down the Ice Dragon's HP with his life,
the other leaders and I will surround it.
Kill the Ice Dragon and take the rewards, then wipe out Yechian's remnants once and for all.
The train is arriving at the next station. The next stop is Fork and Fate has been triggered. You can foresee and choose the disembarkation area in advance.
In my past life, Li Xiaosheng took the train.
To Sheltered Canyon.
To hide like a coward, missing out on the Ice Hunter's field materials, to upgrade the train, the heating system. I only found out later when I went back that the Ice Dragon sleeps most of the time. As long as you don't wake it, there's no risk at all. So I choose the Ice Dragon Hunter's field.
Next stop is Ice Dragon Hunter's Field, medium danger. In 3 hours, the train departs. Personnel movement restrictions are partially lifted.
Everyone, listen to me. The heating system is destroyed, hiding in the cabins. Most people won't last 3 hours. The only way to survive is in the Ice Dragon Hunter's Field. You mean the one on the mountain, Lord-class boss Ice Dragon? Isn't that a suicide mission?
Even the Dark Ape King from the Doomsday City was terrifying. This Ice Dragon must be even stronger.
Based on strength alone, the Ice Dragon is definitely stronger than the Dark Ape King, but this stop is medium danger because there's a special way to handle it, but this kind of information can't be revealed. I need those scumbags to learn a hard lesson. Everyone. When has Captain Ye ever lied to us? Even with the Dark Ape King, Captain Ye led us through it. Staying here is certain death. Following Captain Ye, we have a chance to live.
Mommy, I believe Uncle Ye.
That coward Li Xiaosheng is enjoying himself in the cabin. We'll find supplies and rub it in his face.
Good.
Everyone, follow my lead. Follow me. Chateau. Take a team in a bit.
And set traps in front of the camp.
The deeper and denser, the better.
Don't worry, Captain Ye, mission guaranteed.
Brother Zhengheng.
Drink this bottle of God-given spring water. You'll definitely awaken your talent.
Captain Ye, I'm just an ordinary worker. If it weren't for you, I would have died in the Doomsday City long ago.
You're actually giving
something so precious to me. There's no hierarchy here. The survival train depends on everyone's cooperation, not the salvation of a few elites. Your character has stood the test. You deserve this power. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. You've awakened a fire talent that counters ice monsters perfectly. It will be very useful. This treasure is starting to fall behind system. Sublime it for me. Sublimation, successful stealth cloak, upgraded to hidden wing cloak, gained flight and teleportation abilities. Coach Shangguan, you're a natural sniper. This hidden wing cloak, I'll let you use it for now. Go to the Dragon's Nest and complete an important mission.
What I told you to do.
Is everything ready?
Don't worry, boss. I've already infiltrated Yechian's team. I can give you real-time updates.
Very good.
Take these with you now. Beast-attracting incense to the camp. Lead the Ice Dragon there. Once it's done, I'll give you a premium awakening potion. Once you're a cut above the rest, women and wealth will be yours for the taking.
Thanks, boss. I promise to complete the mission.
Boss, if he fails...
I've already contacted the leaders of several other carriages. I have other backup plans besides him. This time, Yechian won't escape. I even have a way to deal with the Ice Dragon once I have full control of the train. These lowlifes will never be a burden to me again. Everyone, it's time to move. I knew Li Xiaosheng would help me out. It saves me the trouble of sending someone to lure monsters.
Captain Ye, how did you know?
They were hiding by the train, which means there's definitely a risk, but don't worry. Ever since we got here, I already knew what he was planning. Now everyone follow my lead.
Yes, Captain Ye. We're finished.
A single mammoth is as powerful as the Dark Prime King. With so many coming, we can't block them at all.
I should have known better than to follow Yechian off the train. It would have been so much safer to hide inside.
Shit, how do it drop?
It's blocked. We stopped them.
It actually worked.
How is this possible? They were prepared all along. Li Shaoxun sent you as a mole.
Did you really think I wouldn't know? Every single move you make, everyone is watching you.
No, Captain. Yeah, I didn't. You're the kindest person. Please, spare me. I intentionally left a loophole.
Just to lure out the mole and the monsters and wipe them all out at once. Besides, I'm not some soft-hearted fool. You still betrayed me after I gave you a chance. Then don't blame me. You are never to set foot in the camp again. Banish it.
B.
Boss Yeqian actually blocked the monster charge. What should we do now? What's the rush? The ice dragon hasn't even shown up yet. Besides, you think I don't have other plans? He has his clever schemes, and I have my ways around them. Those guys already sent people over.
Warning encountered the station's Lord-level monster, the Ice Dragon. Kill it to obtain the station's highest reward.
Those ability users, under the leaders, really know their stuff. They actually lured the Lord Boss here. This time I'll wait until Yeqian is killed by the Ice Dragon. Then I'll take back my top-tier gear. Everyone, don't panic. Head into the tunnel in an orderly fashion.
Captain Ye actually has a trick up his sleeve.
Let's follow his lead. We're sure to win. Line up and get inside, quick. Earth's Guardian. Holy crap. Its power is 10 times stronger than the Dark Overlord. Zhongheng, it's your time to shine. Meteor Firestorm. My god, it's Zhang Heng.
When did he awaken his talent?
This is their final trump card. Hurting the Ice Dragon is the best they can do.
Brother Yi, the ice dragon is too powerful. My shield can't hold it back. Warning, due to the extreme blizzard.
Carriage damage is accelerating.
It can only hold out for 1 hour.
You bastards.
The train is about to fall apart. Are we really going to freeze to death here?
Boss, look, the Ice Dragon's breath is even stronger now that brat Yeqian is finished. Die, all of you.
It's done. They've been wiped out. That brat Yeqian is finally dead. As expected, of a Lord-level Ice Dragon, a single breath, and the entire camp is wiped off the map. Even we wouldn't have been able to stop that. Now that Yeqian is dead, no one will ever dare to oppose our boss again. Everyone, move in now. Surround and kill the Ice Dragon. The loot and rewards will all be ours. Our fortune begins today. Kill.
Brother Ye, luckily you were prepared, having Shidu dig this tunnel in advance. Otherwise we would have been in real danger just now.
Li Shaoxing really thought we were wiped out. He's leading his men in a desperate fight against the Ice Dragon. He wanted us to be cannon fodder to wear down the Ice Dragon's health. Let's see how much he and those warlords can actually take out of the Ice Dragon. That bastard Li Shaoxing would never have guessed in his wildest dreams that he's the real cannon fodder. Howitzer units, open fire. Use your skills together to break its scales. Li Shaoxing abilities and guns are useless against it. This thing is simply not something we can handle. What's the panic? I've had a trump card all along. I originally saved it for that brat Yeqian. He's dead anyway. So I'll use it on the Ice Dragon today.
Release it.
It's the Doctor's self-destructor. Now we're getting somewhere.
This is Boss Li using his talent to enhance the mutation. It's powerful enough to tear through steel.
Flesh and blood of a Lord-tier monster blow that Ice Dragon to pieces for me.
Boss, it worked. With such immense power, even if the Ice Dragon were made of iron, it would still be half dead by now.
How can this be?
My trump card.
My ultimate move, how can it be completely useless?
Boss, let's get out of here. The Ice Dragon has a second phase. We can't beat it at all.
This is bad. It's life-saving crystal. Let's go. I'll take the fight Li Shaoxing didn't dare to. I'll save the people he couldn't.
Captain Ye. There really is an ice crystal core in its lair.
Good, it's our turn to step in. Damn that ice dragon. It actually forced me to use my last bit of life-saving power.
Warning, affected by the Ice Dragon's glacial domain train carriage destruction countdown, reduced from 1 hour to 10 minutes.
That bastard Li Xiaosheng is hiding. We're dead meat. Zhang Heng, the Ice Crystal Core, is the Ice Dragon's companion item. Use all your fire powers to seal it. The Ice Dragon will weaken immediately. Qing Yue, bind it with Holy Light. Leave the rest to me. System, I want to overdraw my mental power in exchange for ultimate strength. Sublime.
Sublimation successful Blade of Slaughter upgraded to Dragon Slayer. Damage against dragon-type monsters increased by 500%.
We won.
Captain Ye is incredible.
Damn, how did he do that? And that treasure chest?
You've awakened your talent, too.
Quick, activate your siphon talent.
Snatch that chest, I'll give you healing and buff potions.
Oh no. Things that don't belong to you. Touch them and you die.
Captain, it's the glacial curse. This chest is cursed.
Oh no, the curse is spreading.
Watch your joy turn to sorrow. You're about to freeze to death. None of you are fighting alone, sharing the wealth and the woe. Zhang Heng, envelop the chest in flames. Qing Yue, take the chance to purify the curse within. Sublime.
Survivor Yekuyan.
Upgraded the train's level 4 temperature control system. Successfully resolved the train's freezing crisis.
We survived. The freezing crisis is over.
Captain Ye saved us again.
Yakuyan, it's you again. Why do you always ruin my plans?
The train has travelled 3 stations. After the next station, 4 carriages can be managed. Appoint a captain for each carriage.
Everyone, Yakuyan is winning more and more people over. Not only did he resolve the frost crisis, but he also recruited a fire talent user if he continues to develop like this.
All of us will be dragged down by him.
In our carriage, there are already many commoners clamoring to join Ye Chuyan.
We must kill Ye Chuyan. If we don't do something, all our power will be gone.
Very well. Now, I need everyone to provide me with supplies and manpower support. I'm going to campaign for votes. I want everyone in this section to vote for me. And I will use enough talent potions in exchange.
I'll send you 100 mercenaries right away.
I'll provide you with 1,000 sets of supplies, 500 train coins, and special potions.
Excellent. The position of Section 1 Commander will definitely be mine.
Brother Ye, we all support you to become the sectional commander.
Captain Ye, we must secure these votes.
The train is about to arrive at the next station. The next station is...
Crossroads of Fate triggered. You can foresee in advance and choose the drop-off zone. Any normal person would choose the first one, but who would have thought? Inside the decaying forest, a life sapling is hidden. This is a core item that can make the train reach the final destination. Even if the road ahead is hell, we must go through this level because if we miss it, losing half the people later would be getting off easy. Everyone next, we need to collect cloth and alcohol immediately. The faster the better. Look, everyone, as long as you vote for me, Li Xiaosheng, I promise everyone will receive a portion of bread and water.
Those who perform well.
Can even get an awakening potion. Yakuyan isn't like Li Xiaosheng, giving out supplies. He's even asking us for cloth and alcohol. He hasn't gotten cocky and thinks that he's guaranteed to be the commander. Has he?
Don't worry, Li Wan just takes things. I'll definitely vote for you.
Heaven is truly on my side, Ye Chuyan. You're finished this time.
Go scout the path. You'll mutate if you stay too long. What should we do now?
I have masks. Just put them on and you'll be fine.
Hurry, grab these supplies before anyone else does. Let's see how Ye Qian handles this.
Boss, all protective masks and antiviral serums have been cleared out. Now they'll definitely beg us to vote for you. Perfect. That's not enough.
Screen everyone coming in immediately.
Keep those who are willing to vote. Throw all the infected over to Ye Qian.
Drag Ye Qian down. Let Ye Qian and his people all rot to death in this plague.
Boss, you're brilliant.
Li Shaoxing, you're a monster. You'll rot in hell.
It's survival of the fittest. Blame your own worthless lives. You're not worthy of following me. For an elite like me to survive, you've stopped pretending now. Still playing the hero at a time like this, you need the skills to pull it off. Then watch closely and learn well. King Yue, come treat the wounded.
Captain, the plague's toxicity is too strong. My purification power won't last much longer.
Go on, keep acting. Let's see how much longer you can keep this up.
I'm poisoned too. What should I do?
Don't be afraid. Everyone, I've come prepared. Sublimate.
Sublimation successful, 30 stamina points consumed. Common medical supplies and protective gear, upgraded and combined into mobile epidemic prevention, medical station mass production enabled.
Antiviral serums and protective devices suppressing plague mutations.
It actually upgraded to this level.
Incredible, it's fully automated production.
Impressive.
Line up to receive yours. I'm not like Li Shaoxing hoarding goods to exploit ordinary people. Everyone can come to me to get them for free.
Captain, yeah. I was so blind before I was wrong to trust Li Shaoxing.
I spent so many train coins, the supplies I traded for were a waste, Ye Qian. I will definitely destroy you.
Warning, the plague is invading the carriages, expected to cover second-class carriages in 3 hours.
Expected to cover first-class carriages in 6 hours.
This plague can even drain lifespans.
Everyone get out. Only elites who have awakened their talents are qualified to survive. Ordinary people deserve to die of disease.
Don't even think about dragging us down.
Li Shaoxing, you scumbag, and I was actually going to vote for you.
Voting? Dead people have no right to vote. I'm going into the forest, find the source, and solve it once and for all. Those who are willing to follow, come with me. If you want to stay here and wait for death with Li Shaoxing, I won't stop you. Captain Ye, I'm going with you. Even if I have to risk my life, I'll be with you.
Count me in.
I've finally seen the truth every station. It's impossible for us to get through peacefully.
Yeah, that bastard Li Shaoxing, always afraid of death, hiding in the back. He only shows up to take credit.
Let's go, even if it costs my life. I'm following Captain Ye.
Captain, I will use my purification talent to keep everyone safe.
I want everyone to be able to leave here alive.
Boss, they've all entered the forest to deal with some mutants. They even said they'd find the host. I think they might actually be able to end the plague.
End it, we can't let Ye Qian solve it.
I've made a deal with Dr. Mad.
His ability can control toxic gas.
So for this stage, I have my own way to handle it. As for you,
find the right time to throw those toxins. I want to make sure he never comes back and rots to death in this forest. Everyone, get in formation, hide behind me. This is the target, don't shoot. Our goal isn't to kill it. If we shoot or blow it up, then we've come for nothing.
Can't shoot.
Then what should we do?
Captain Ye, it's here.
Our goal isn't to kill, it's to purify. Just hold on, let Yu purify the core pollutants inside him, and we'll succeed. Then Captain Ye, let me do it, block as much as you can.
Now's the time.
Wait, this isn't the forest plague. Captain, the toxin concentration is too high. I can't hold on much longer.
Boss, it's almost done. They're about to be swallowed by the plague. Give it another blast. Watch me.
I can't take it.
Captain, yeah, get out of here. I'll hold it back.
Even if I die, I'll buy you some time. I knew Wang Wu would keep holding us back. So King Yue drink this high-grade enhancement potion.
My holy light power can't purify the toxins, but it can let those in contact share the damage those willing to help. Stand on the golden spots.
Captain Ye has protected us so many times.
This time, it's my turn to help you.
That's it. Let's do it together. Worst case, I die right here today.
It's worth it if it keeps everyone alive a bit longer.
Can you take the chance? The sky is clearing. We made it through.
So if we share the pain, we can grit our teeth and get through it.
Quick, look at the chat screen. The train is out of danger too.
The plague crisis is now over.
The leader can receive extra reward supplies.
Damn it, he actually solved the plague.
Luckily, I still have a way to get those fools to vote for me. This is the key to our survival. The Tree of Life.
So this thing can cure everyone.
Actually, its inherent effect isn't that strong, but the more people nourish it, the more benefits it gives back without your help. I wouldn't have lasted until the end. Thank you for your trust. That's why we didn't lose a single person, Captain Ye. From now on, your word is law. We're all with you.
We'll follow Captain Ye.
Let's go back to the train.
Yekian, just to find treasure for yourself, you forced my brother into the forest and caused his tragic death.
My family too, Yechian, you murderer. Give me back my husband's life.
Everyone, Yekian disregards human life for his own selfish desires. He's not fit to lead us at all, as long as the acting is good enough. Let's see who still believes you. A leopard can't change its spots. Someone with such a despicable character doesn't deserve to be a commander. You guys are absolute clowns. Still hiring shills to put on a show right here, treating everyone like total fools who died. You talk a big game, but there are still so many people on the train sick from the plague or even crippled. Why don't you go ahead and cure them all? Perfect timing, sublimation.
Carriage modification and upgrade complete. The plague aura has been completely cleared due to the effect of the Tree of Life. Everyone's stamina is fully restored.
You.
Just you wait.
Rancher talent has evolved. Awakening potions can now be mass-produced. Mental control range has expanded.
Great, I'll use some inferior potions to trade for 3 commanders and add them to my mental link network. It's totally worth it. Not only can I craft standard awakening potions, but also mass-produce inferior ones, despite the severe side effects, but who cares? Dying for me is their honor.
The train is about to depart exclusive station for the commander trial. The trial results will determine candidates for the section commanders.
The opportunity is finally here.
Commander trial station rules announced.
Corresponding points can be plundered.
Corresponding points can be plundered. Kill monsters or survivors to plunder corresponding points. Points can be exchanged for supplies. Top 10 on the point leaderboard will receive additional train commander votes. No safe zones within the station. When the train departs again, those with 0 points will be eliminated.
Heaven is on my side. With the boost of mental sharing, the top of the leaderboard is destined to be mine. I have the advantage in the commander election.
Boss, we have mercenaries and awakened ones who took the potion. Killing those isolated commoners will be as easy as slicing through butter.
Pass the order down. Everyone follow me into the station. Kill anyone who doesn't obey. All points and votes will be ours.
Captain Li Xiaoxing will definitely exploit the rules to hunt ordinary people ruthlessly to farm points.
Weapons, equipment, and supplies.
Then use votes and supplies to win over the people. If we don't act now, we'll lose all initiative.
Captain Ye, I'll lead a team into the station and take out some of Li Xiaosheng's dogs first.
No, we won't follow Li Xiaoxing's path.
Submit to us if you want to live to Captain Li Xiaosheng, or we'll kill you right now. The points belong to us.
Yekian, how can you possibly fight me? I'm certain to win this election.
Brother Ye, Li Xiaosheng is so despicable, he's smearing our names. So many people are cursing us now.
Captain Ye, if we don't act soon, we won't stand a chance. Let's just fight it out with Li Xiaosheng. Captain Ye, I'll deploy the shield, lead the team, and break out. I can protect everyone. Entering the station, I've already on the station map. I exchanged, picked out a location, but we're not going to compete with Li Xiaosheng over who can kill more people. Li Xiaosheng left everyone homeless, so we will give everyone with nowhere else to go a safe home. What? To all the hunted and desperate survivors, attention, the fortress deep within the trial station has established a mutual aid safe zone. We don't prey on our own people, we don't bully the weak, we help each other, hunt monsters together, earn points. As long as you follow the rules, everyone is welcome to enter. I will keep you safe.
Is that for real? It's not a trap to lure us in and kill us, is it?
That's Captain Yi. Do you even need to question his integrity? Wang Wu, what are you even good for? Flatten that fortress for me. Kill everyone inside.
Don't worry, boss. I'll make sure everyone on the train knows following Ye Qian only leads to a dead end.
These bastards, they haven't learned a thing except being more ruthless to their own than anyone.
Wait. What is that thing rushing toward us?
Maybe we should open the gates and surrender. We can't win against them. Ye Qian, this time I'll catch you like a rat in a jar. What? System sublimation. Sublimation successful life tree sapling fused with the divine awakening pool, ascended to the sacred talent tree, produces 10 bottles daily of 100% talent awakening divine spring water, sustainable talent energy. All ordinary survivors within range can slowly awaken their talent potential.
Brother Yi, does this mean the chance of awakening a talent is higher now?
Li Xiaosheng wants to use an elite monopoly to keep riding over ordinary people forever. Then we will completely shatter his monopoly.
Smash it. Charge in and kill all the men, capture the women, seize all the supplies. The boss will reward you handsomely. Blow it up. Zhang Heng, how dare you backstab me? The firewall won't last long. Supernatural powers will run out eventually. Once the city falls, I'll skin you alive.
What if they get in? Should we just surrender?
Surrender means death. As things stand now, we must hold our ground, but they're all ability users. We can't beat them. What do we do?
Captain Ye, what is this? Drink it if you trust me. We'll fight side by side.
How is this possible? How can ordinary people awaken talents just like that? This is impossible.
What on earth is going on with Wang Wu? Why hasn't he taken them down yet?
B-Boss, those guys. A bunch of ability users suddenly showed up. We can't hold them off. How is that possible, besides those few around Ye Qian? Where would any other ability users come from? Move it, retreat, retreat.
Following Li Xiaosheng. We're just cannon fodder. We might as well join Captain Ye. Captain Ye can help ordinary people awaken their talents. Let's go, quickly.
Running? You think you can run? Die, all of you.
You've lost the people's support, and you're slaughtering the innocent people like you will eventually be the death of yourselves. From now on, everyone, form teams based on your specialties and talents. Hunting squad responsible for hunting high-level monsters to earn points. Defense squad hold the fortress line, ensure everyone's safety. Logistics squad handle resource distribution and weapon maintenance. Medical squad treat the wounded and purify curses. The points from one high-level monster are worth as much as 100 people.
Let's head out right now to hunt high-level monsters.
Li Xiaosheng earns points by preying on his own people. We are going to win this competition fair and square.
Let's show him whether enslaving ordinary people is more effective.
Or liberating everyone's combat potential is more powerful.
Control the field. Leave the rock-armored behemoth with just a breath of life, just like the dozen or so high-level monsters from before. Lock them in cages first. Li Xiaosheng, you think monopolizing resources and infighting will make you win.
Even if Ye Qian built a safe zone, so what a bunch of rabble trying to compete with my points. The trial is about to end. The top 10 are all my people. The commander position is destined to be mine.
What's going on? How did I drop to 10th place trial ended?
Extra rewards for the top 10 on the leaderboard, commander votes have been issued to the survivors' accounts.
What? How did this suddenly... This is absolutely impossible.
A bunch of lowlifes, how could they in such a short time gain so many points?
I don't believe it.
The commander trial has officially ended. Leaderboard and extra votes
have been finalized. Li Xiaosheng.
Captain Ye's strategy was brilliant, dealing with the high-level ones last caught Li Xiaosheng completely off guard. I was really blind before, fooled by Li Xiaosheng's petty favors. If he really became the commander, we would be in big trouble. Captain Ye helped me awaken my talent. As for the commander, I'll have a bone to pick with anyone who doesn't vote for Captain Ye.
Boss, this is bad. Votes for Ye Qian are still rising.
We've been completely left in the dust.
These lowlifes dare not to vote for me.
I'll kill them all.
The vote counting has ended. Ye Qian won 95% of the votes and is elected as the commander of Train Segment 1. The King of War, the Lord of Luri, Dr. Mad were respectively elected as commanders for the other 3 segments. From now on, as long as the train is not damaged, infighting within the train will not be punished. Movement restrictions for ordinary survivors have been officially lifted.
There must be another way. So what if he became the commander? As long as Ye Qian dies, I can take his place as the commander.
Li Xiaosheng finally doesn't dare to act out this time.
King Yue, don't let your guard down. The train still has 3 other section commanders. They aren't on the same side as us.
Next stop unknown, abyss platform, danger unknown. All survivors, please be prepared. A fork in the road of fate has been triggered. You can foresee and choose your drop-off zone.
Medium risk, medium risk, medium risk.
High risk.
Insect nest restricted area. It's actually appeared.
High risk.
In my past life. This was a dungeon that nearly wiped out the entire train. But back then there were only a dozen ability users. Now things are completely different. And I already have the Tree of Life sapling if I get the insect nest core too. The future safety of the train will no longer be a concern. And right here, there's a trap waiting for you that you won't be able to escape.
Next stop, insect nest restricted area, high risk.
System, I want to exchange for all the insecticides.
Entering the insect nest restricted area soon.
Heaven is finally making it up to me. My rancher talent is naturally compatible with the insectoids. The insect nest is my home court.
Ye Qian.
Your time is up.
Li Xiaosheng, are you even capable? You can't even handle Ye Qian. You're a disgrace to our elite alliance.
This is only temporary. The next stop is the insect nest restricted area. I have the upper hand.
Send one of your
elite ability users to follow my lead. I will definitely kill Ye Qian, reclaim the command.
And secure our rule.
I can't wait to start my experiments on Ye Qian.
Only when the 4 section commanders unite can we fully control the train. If you fail again this time, you'll become my slave.
Go.
Bring all the awakening potions over here right now.
Give them to our men. This time it's success. Or death.
The Zerg Forbidden Zone means we'll definitely face a swarm of monsters. Given the traits of the Zerg, could Li Xiaosheng's talent have more of an advantage?
You're right. Should we stay in this time? And lay low for a bit? Or
should I avoid his sharp edge? Everyone, the power of our people is infinite. The second batch of abilities has awakened Shitu. We happen to have ability users who can create clones and induce hypnotic hallucinations right here in our team.
Captain, yeah, what do you mean?
We're going to make Li Shaoxing experience what it's like to taste the bitterness of his own medicine. This hellhole looks absolutely disgusting. Yekian, weren't you supposed to be so capable? In the end, you're still going to die by my hand. What, it's a fake? No.
Damn it, the mental link between me and the elite ability users of the other warlords has been completely severed.
How did Yeqian pull this off?
Boss, something feels off. It seems like Ye Qian is setting traps for us everywhere. We should retreat for now.
Retreat. I haven't lost yet.
Boss.
This drug is the unstable enhancement serum developed by Dr. Mad. Although it can upgrade your talent, it will lead to mutation.
Shut up! As long as I can win. And kill Ye Qian?
Who cares if I mutate?
My talent has evolved to the advanced level. The hive is practically a home field made just for me. From now on, I'll make all the survivors submit to me.
Li Shaoxing, something big has happened. The King of War killed Dr. Mad and seized control of that carriage. He even declared that he's only giving other commanders two choices, surrender or die. The only way now is for us to team up first.
Well, I can team up with you, but you must give me a group of slaves to help me handle that trouble Yeqian.
Fine, then hurry up. I can't hold out much longer.
Team up? Once I've finished Yeqian, you'll be the first one I kill, that idiot.
Only by combining the command of two carriages can we deal with that lunatic, the King of War.
Go.
Have these slaves drink these special potions.
I'm going to turn them into the most powerful warriors.
So this is the Zerg. I thought they'd be tougher.
These are just low-level Zerg. Don't let your guard down.
Captain Yi, you're being too cautious.
Wait, something's not right. These aren't Zerg. He's going to self-destruct. Get down.
Captain Ya, these monsters are strange. They're immune to hallucinations and hypnosis. They even ignored the clones I created and went straight for the original to self-destruct.
This is definitely Li Shaoxing's doing tighten the formation first. It's time to play our trump card.
Just with this.
You think you can hold onto the commander's throne that belongs to me?
Pure wishful thinking, Boss Yeqian can't stop us. Look, they're starting to retreat. Let's kill him now, then go back and take care of everyone else. This train will then be yours.
I'll kill him with my own hands. To finally appease my hatred. You finally took the bait. Lin Wan, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Wild growth.
Whoa, turns out our team has such a powerful awakener.
Boss, something's not right. Is this another trap set by Yechian?
Don't panic, I can further overdraw their life force to gain a short-term burst of power. Get them. Just a nature-type awakener, that's all I don't believe you can conjure up anymore. No matter what, today none of you will survive Li Xiaosheng. You'll never understand the true meaning of strength in numbers. God-given awakening spring water all these days. Did you think I'd be like you and save it as a bargaining chip? That's a total waste of resources. Once I kill you, all the remaining spring water will be mine. Oh. Is that so? Then ask them first if they agree.
What's going on? There are actually so many awakeners.
Blazing advance.
Windblade slash.
Thunderstorm descent.
Impossible, a bunch of peasants. How could they defeat my perfect creation?
Focus fire on him.
Boss, if we don't leave now, it'll be too late.
Li Xiaosheng. Such a loyal old dog. Would you really turn on him?
Warning. The Zerg creep is corroding the train body. In 24 hours, the train will be infected into a Zerg train. All survivors will turn into Zerg men ruled by the Zerg Queen.
The Zerg Queen is a high-risk threat compared to the mid-risk Ice Dragon. She's a whole level stronger. Can we defeat her?
The creep is spreading quick. Fall back.
Nobody move. Anyone who dares to get off the train to help Yechian will be executed on the spot.
Who did you say you were going to be rough with?
Captain Ye anticipated this. He left us to protect everyone.
For those who want to cause trouble, you'll have to answer to our guns first and see if our powers agree.
My friends, my goal has never been to kill or defeat anyone, much less to rule over anyone. But to lead everyone to survive until the end, those willing to follow me, go find Wang Tia now to claim your gear. Captain Ye, you saved our lives, we trust you, we're willing to raid the hive with you.
Captain Ye,
I'm sorry.
my ability level is too low.
I can only make these very crude, low-level gear.
Low-level gear is exactly what we need. As long as we can mass produce them, it'll be fine. We need enough equipment to arm everyone. This time I'll give you more manpower and high-grade enhancement potions. Go ahead and do it with confidence, by the way. Remember when the time comes to add these ice dragon scales into the armor?
Yes.
Captain Ye?
Boss, let's get out of here. There are insect eggs everywhere. If they hatch, we're finished.
Danger. This place is a gold mine for me.
Danger, this is my lucky land. With these Zergs, I can make a comeback and defeat Ye Qian. Boss, what are you doing? They've all followed you through life and death. They're your brothers.
Brothers.
Outsiders, die.
Noble Queen, I am willing to submit to you and be your most loyal servant. Help you eliminate the stubborn humans, manage the rest of humanity, and turn them into nutrients for the Zerg.
This is the Zerg genetic serum. Drink it and you'll become one of the Zerg.
Fool, once my mental link covers the entire swarm, you'll be the first one I devour. By then, I will be the only king.
Now go and kill those humans who stand in our way.
As you command, my queen.
Captain, yeah, we've been ambushed by the Zerg. They aren't just swarming, they're using formations, and they have energy-devouring bugs that absorb powers. Power-based attacks are completely useless against them.
We lost 3 team members.
This batch of Zerg wasn't like this before.
Li Xiaoxing is a master of control and parasitism. Right now, it's obvious he's already colluded with the Zerg. Ye Qian, I am now the Zerg commander. Your little tricks, in the face of absolute power, are utterly pathetic. That damn traitor, to think he'd collude with the Zerg to slaughter his own people. In this apocalypse, only the strong are fit to survive.
It's no use. There are too many bugs. We can't kill them all.
Brother Yi, should we use that move?
Don't worry, I'm already prepared. Sublime, potent insecticide, wind elementalists, blow the potion toward the Zerg army. Forgot that these bugs are naturally weak against insecticide all-out attack.
Damn it.
The insecticide sold on the train couldn't possibly be this strong.
But
this is fine too, my chances come early.
Useless trash. Hurry up and tear through those human defense lines.
As you wish, even if I have to give my all.
I will achieve your goal, my queen.
What are you doing to me? How dare you betray me? I'll have my children tear you to pieces.
Betrayal. I never truly submitted to you. The people sacrificed to you. All carry my mental imprint. Your children belong to me now. I am the new Zerg Emperor. The swarm obey my command.
Our main goal this time is to get the hive core. But to protect it, the swarm will give their all.
My light radar detection ability shows enemies coming from underground.
Hold the formation.
Captain Ye, the defense of these high-level insectoids is way too strong. We can't break through.
Li Xiaosheng, you refuse to come out because by now you no longer have a human form.
Ye Qian.
Look at my soldiers. How can you possibly fight me, Li Xiaosheng? Did you think I didn't expect you to merge with the Swarm Queen? From the very beginning, I've been waiting for this day. What your rancher talent is essentially parasitism and plunder. When pushed into a corner, you are bound to devour the Swarm Queen. But have you ever wondered, with this body that's neither human nor monster, will the train attendants still recognize your identity?
If I devour you,
the train will still recognize my status. Armor and weapons, mass sublimation. Charge.
Impossible. They're just a bunch of small fry. How could they possibly defeat me?
Li Shaoxing, you will never understand. That true power never comes from plunder and parasitism, but from unity and trust.
Ye Qian.
You forced me to this point.
I sacrifice all low-level and mid-level Zerg to create the greatest masterpiece.
Warning Zerg, core power surge accelerating. Train creep infestation progress has reached 90%, less than 1 hour remaining. If time runs out, all survivors will be assimilated into Zerg.
Li Shaoxing, do you think you can win like this? Don't forget, you're not just fusing with the Zerg Queen's power, but her consciousness as well. While his mind is weak, strengthen the psychic link. Let the Zerg Queen fight him for his body.
Yes, Captain, yeah.
Damned human, give me back my body.
Get out. This is my body. I'm the master.
I won't lose.
Li Shaoxing, if you don't want to die, let's make a deal. Li Shaoxing, I'll only say this once. I'll help you suppress it, the Zerg Queen's consciousness. Submit to me.
Fine, I agree.
Not good. The Zerg Queen is going to self-destruct. The hive is collapsing.
Retrieve the core purple crystal.
What a waste.
Warning, 1 minute remaining. Please return to the train immediately.
What should we do, Captain Ye Zhao? It's your turn.
On it, Captain Yi. Watch me.
Everyone return. Everyone, get on the train now. Sublime.
The Hive core has sublimed into a rainbow energy core with eternal power.
System.
I want to upgrade the train.
Level 1 Train Commander Ye Chen.
Successfully upgraded the train's power system. The train has gained permanent power and...
Burst acceleration capability reward. 1 rainbow treasure chest. We finally cleared it. Li Shaoxing is dead too.
Yeah. Are we almost at the end? We've dealt with all the high-risk bosses. We shouldn't have to fear any other enemies.
Captain Ye is awesome.
Long live Captain Ye.
King of War obtained command of 3 train carriages, become the train captain, first-in-line candidate.
The land of the end. This was my previous life's final station. System activating Fate's Crossroads module.
Warning permissions suppressed. Unable to start the Fate's Crossroads module.
System. First-in-line candidate for conductor. What are the permissions? These permissions are insane. He has priority in deciding where the train goes, and he can cut off our water, power, and food.
Train-wide video broadcast. Doesn't that mean he has total control over the communication channels?
Train detected entering the land of the end. 2 commanders remaining. Ultimate conductor trial triggered. The winner of the trial will gain full conductor permissions and decide the train's final destination.
This is it. I heard this in my previous life too. This voice keeps appearing, but until I died, I never figured out why.
I am the King of War. I'm here to announce a fact: the slave owner, the Mad Doctor Li Shaoxing, have all been eliminated by me. My talent has reached its ultimate form on this entire train. No one is a match for me. Ye Qian is my final target. From now on, anyone who dares to help Ye Qian is my enemy. Once I become the conductor, all rebels will be purged. Those who obey will be allowed to stay on the train.
The King of War eliminated so many carriage leaders, can Captain Ye beat him?
I don't want to be purged.
System.
Use all my train coins to exchange for ability boost potions, stamina recovery potions, defense fortification potions. Listen up, everyone. This is our last stand. Everyone take 3 bottles. Drink them now. Hurry and power up.
I feel it. My talent has evolved. The holy light energy inside me is about to overflow.
Captain Yi, people outside are panicking. Many are starting to waver. What should we do?
The King of War isn't like the slave owner or the others. He's brutal and cunning. He'll definitely send people to ambush us.
Carriage Section 1. The connecting passages to other carriages have been closed.
From now on, if he wants to get in, the King of War must hand over the seal I want. What we need to do is catch a rat in a trap. Captain, yeah, I found something big here. It's some good stuff Li Shaosheng left behind.
This is the blueprints for a tactical nuclear bomb. Luckily, Li Shaosheng didn't manage to develop it.
Stone, go and gather the passengers in the relevant fields from our carriage to form a tactical nuclear bomb R&D team.
Understood. I know a few people who are experts in nuclear physics.
So Li Shaosheng was also researching the train's destination. He speculated in his notes that the clues to cracking the mystery of the destination should be at the place that decides the ownership of the train captain's identity, the terminal land.
Why?
Haven't you noticed the further we go, the more terrifying the station monsters become? The number of survivors will inevitably dwindle. And the train's upgrades don't point to a clear destination either. As for how to get there, I'm afraid only the train captain's legacy can provide the clues.
So what do we do next?
Time is of the essence. Bring out all the spring water. In this upcoming critical battle, use the power of the people to break this endless cycle of despair.
Overlord, Ye Qian has locked down the Section 1 carriages. He can only last a few more days.
Once the train reaches the station,
he'll have nowhere to hide.
He thinks hiding in the carriage like a turtle makes him safe. How naive. This is the Section 2 Commander's seal. Take it. You can force your way through the connecting passage and enter the Section 1 train, take a team, and sneak in. Sabotage their life support systems. Create chaos. Once their morale breaks, I'll step in personally to wipe them out once and for all. If you fail the mission, don't bother coming back alive.
It seems the King of War has already sent his men. Talk about perfect timing.
But Captain, yeah. This temperature control device.
System. Sacrifice Ice Dragon's Breath and Volcanic Stone. Using fire and ice energy. To ascend the temperature control device.
Ascension successful. The device has been upgraded to the Universal Environment Adaptation System.
Great. The temperature is back to normal now. I knew Captain Ye would have a way. Fixing this was only a secondary goal. What I really need are these rats.
Ye Qian, don't get too cocky. Once our captain is dead, the Overlord will immediately cut off your supply lines and let you starve to death or die of thirst.
To consolidate resources, the primary heir to the trainmaster has closed the supply channels for Section 1 carriages.
Cut off water and power supplies. See that you're all as good as dead.
If we don't settle this now before the King of War even attacks, we'll probably fall apart ourselves first.
Don't panic, I captured the cyborg specifically to solve this problem. Stone, give me the seal. Now in my capacity as the Section 1 carriage commander, I sacrifice 3 items to upgrade the Section 1 train commander authority.
Upgrade successful Section 1 Train Commander Authority has been upgraded to Acting Train Master Authority. Valid for 24 hours. Authority level surpasses all Section Commanders. The Section 1 Train Commander temporarily becomes the Acting Train Master, limited to 24 hours.
Open all supply channels across the train, restore water and power supplies, enable the cross-carriage movement mechanism for ordinary survivors. Great.
Captain Ye can solve any problem we're saved.
Aksatiraini.
Impossible. How could Yekian possibly know how to do this? Could he be from my era? I must not let Yekian find out about the terminal ground and my secret. I must find a way to stall him first. Yekian. According to train rules, your acting train master authority only lasts for 1 day once time is up. I'll still be the one in charge. However, I appreciate you. I can give you a chance. Just give up running for captain, and I'll make you the vice captain. You'll be second only to one and above all others.
So exploit ordinary people with you?
What exploitation? The resources I have here are beyond your wildest imagination. This place is paradise.
Is that so? Lies can't hide the truth. When I unlock the carriage access, these fake fantasies of yours won't even need me to expose them. Besides... Are you ready in the inland for the final showdown?
Since Ye Qian doesn't know what's good for him, then pass on my order. Use all the potions and supplies to transform the Death Squad. Get the mecha robots and the mutated matrices ready. In the Endland, I will tear Ye Qian apart.
Claim the legacy and become the next captain. All survivors teleport after choosing your side.
Find Ye Qian and kill him. Kill him.
Respected acting captain, this land was a hope-proving ground built by humans of the previous era to escape the apocalypse. The current teleport anchor is set to the original train.
Wait, this information matches perfectly with the clues that Li Shaoxing found.
What?
Li Shaoxing used his psychic abilities while talking to the War King to probe his soul and discovered his body and soul don't actually belong to the same person. The War King's soul is actually the deputy of the original captain. In the Endland, he betrayed the first captain, causing the hope-proving ground to spiral out of control. Ever since then, the War King and the survival train have been trapped in an endless cycle. So if we can't kill the War King and break the cycle to let the train reach its true destination, our fate will surely be to perish in this infinite cycle.
The enemy is here. It's the War King scouts.
Lord of War. As expected of someone who absorbed the abilities of various warlords, his troops clearly don't even need orders passed.
It's as if they're all being controlled. Captain, yeah. How should we fight going head-to-head like this, I'm afraid?
Don't forget, I have temporary conductor authority. Geological engineer, you're responsible for triggering the landslide, block their retreat. Demolition expert, lead your team to set up directional explosives. Those with camouflage and doppelganger talents, you're in charge of the decoys. Lure the Lord of War into the canyon. Anything else to add, Captain Yi? The Lord of War is cunning and crafty. He must have expected this. Do we have a backup plan, of course? I never fight a battle I'm not prepared for. Execute the plan.
Yes, sir.
Blow it. Blow them all to pieces. Trying to outsmart a master, pursue them. Die. Mere parlor tricks.
Not good. It's a trap.
What's the panic in front of the Lord of War flaunting such petty tactics? Mass teleportation.
Damn it! All our preparations were for nothing.
Captain, yeah, what now?
Now it's my turn to counterattack.
Holy crap, another monster boss. And a giant mech, too. We can't beat them at all.
War only nourishes me. You dare to go head-to-head with me. You're a dead man.
You think you're the only one who can use teleportation.
Group recall. Don't even think about it. Stop it.
Spatial block.
And another thing I've left you, Li Shaoxing's gift.
Wait, something's wrong. What is that?
Congratulations on obtaining the first Conductor's Legacy. You have obtained the Train Core Shard and the Anti-Devour Field skill. Since you haven't defeated your competitor, please head to the engine of the current train, activate the key to officially become the Conductor.
What do you mean not defeated?
Hurry, get back to our train move.
A nuke. Don't you know my ability is directly related to war? You won't get away this time. Yekian, hiding behind your teammates playing the coward. If you don't come out now, I'll take your friends and eat them one by one.
King of War, this is a fight between you and me. The thing you've been dreaming of is in my hands. If you want it, come and get it.
Damn it. The Conductor always refused to give it to me. Today it finally appeared. That's mine. It should have been mine long ago.
Ultimate sublimation.
Power is mine.
I knew you lot spirits and dark creatures would strike while I'm vulnerable.
No. Your souls have finally merged with me. Now I'm about to become immortal. Just give me the train core. Only the train core is left. Hand over the train core, and I will have an immortal body.
You can use the train core for the final evolution, choose to upgrade an individual by 1 level, or awaken global evolution intermediate talent.
Global evolution completed. All survivors have awakened intermediate talents now.
You fool, you have no idea what you've done.
Quite the opposite. I know exactly what I'm doing. You've seen the true face of the King of War. You've all seen it clearly now. This isn't just a war between him and me. This is about a war for all of us. It's a war for the people. Everyone take up your weapons, use your powers. We must defeat him. Captain Ye needs us for the final battle. Down with the King of War. For our fallen comrades, charge.
How dare a bunch of ants defy me?
The power left by the first conductor. It was meant for you, legacy of the first conductor anti-devouring field.
Yekian, I've devoured the essence of 4 leaders. No one in this world can stop me.
Power gained through plunder will eventually backfire. This anti-devouring field is the grave the first conductor dug for you after your betrayal.
How is this possible, Conductor? You've been dead for so long. How could you have foreseen this day? Yekian, I haven't lost yet.
Yekian's acting conductor authority has expired.
I still have a chance.
Captain, yeah. Don't let him escape. No need to chase. I know where he's going. The conductor position is vacant. I have vice conductor authority. Open the door. I am the vice conductor. Start the train. I'll leave you all behind.
Dungeon not yet cleared. Starting countdown. Once the countdown ends...
The train can depart. Warning, the engine is about to start. 60 seconds remaining.
It's over. We won't make it. Get on the train. Don't leave us behind.
As long as I have the train, I can just start over. I will rebuild the carriages and become the one true god.
Have you forgotten I'm a vice conductor too, and my people determine the powers of the people teleport back to the carriage? We made it.
The train didn't leave us behind.
This is great. Captain Yi has given all of us superpowers.
Now even the King of War is no match for us. What's happening? Why is the train accelerating at full speed? It's changed outside. We've entered the extreme cold zone again.
Since you're unwilling to let me be the conductor, then I'll say goodbye to you all, once and for all. Detaching the locomotive.
Warning, the locomotive is about to detach 60-second countdown.
Isn't this where I was kicked off the train by Li Xiaoxing in my previous life? I never thought I'd end up back here after all. But this time it's different. System, I'm exercising my authority as deputy conductor, suspend the locomotive detachment and slow down.
This command must be issued again in 1 hour.
Everyone, I will go and face the King of War on your behalf. Everyone, please lend me your strength.
That guy is inside the train, so we can't just attack him, but he will definitely use mental blast or control, so all mental type users step forward.
Connect all of our mental power and support Captain Ye.
Understood, we're ready.
You're very smart. I've finally fulfilled my mission.
So now, take the final step. Take that key which symbolizes power and turn it in. You will have complete control over this train. With the power to rule everything.
What are you doing? Don't you want to escape this infinite loop? Do you want to be trapped here forever? King of War. Oh no, or rather, former vice conductor, no matter how well you imitate him, you can't hide.
The stench of selfishness in your bones.
Wait, what's wrong with being selfish? In this world, the strong should trample over everything. Those weaklings, what right do they have to gain powers? You are just a loser who only knows how to sublime powers, yet you became everyone's leader. By what right?
Simply because I'm willing to lead everyone out of this cycle. And that's something you'll never be able to do.
You think I wouldn't dare strike here? I've been waiting for you to come. Give your body to me.
And evolve with me.
The train is entering the extreme cold zone without the ultimate power system and the temperature control device.
Only by merging with me and leaving those bottom-feeding ants behind.
Can we reach the destination? What if I say no?
Then I'll have to devour you completely on this train. No one's mental power can rival mine. You.
All awakened ones hand in hand. Transfer and transformation. Life sharing, eternal protection. Mental connection.
Impossible. I'm not just going to devour you. I'm going to devour all of you. No.
I'm clearly the one who is the strongest.
No matter how strong you are. Can you be stronger than the people who have awakened?
Error eliminated, loop ended. The train has entered the correct track.
So, who holds that key? Doesn't actually matter. Without it, it's very important.